Welcome back to another weekly vlog. It is currently Sunday, January 18th, and it is 2:46. As you can see, I am in the car. I'm about to go and get last minute stuff that I need for dinner tonight. We went grocery shopping yesterday. I did like a big we did like a big haul. I did record it, but that's like a whole nother story with like TikTok. I just feel like with the algorithm, it's just like so hard to like push my content again. And like at one point I literally was like getting views, getting paid so well and everything, but I just feel like it's like time consuming along with like me wanting to do YouTube, and I just it's just a lot, like trying to balance like doing TikTok every single day to like blow up on there and then still pour into my audience on YouTube. It's just a lot. And then I started posting on Instagram again, which I feel like Instagram engagement is way better than TikTok now, because I feel like a lot of people are kind of like, I don't know, like I feel like TikTok is just like, when I first started TikTok, it was just like, oh, you can just post whatever, you can look whatever, look crazy and just get up there. Now everything is just like so perfect, and like you have to have this certain aesthetic. And don't get me wrong, I feel like I have that and I love my content, and I definitely feel like it gives that it girl vibes. But I also feel like with all that being said, I also just feel like it's like a lot. Like you have to, like if you take a little break, like let's say you don't post for like a week or so, then it's like, and you go back up there, your views are low again. It's like, dang, like I don't want to post every day. Like I am really a private person, and like I just don't want to like post like every single day. Like I know you can like post in advance. I mean, I know you can like do the content in advance and then post later on, but I just feel like it's just a lot, like trying to do that, and I just don't want to do that. Like I want to enjoy my content and being able to just post whenever I want and not like post all the time to stay up with everything. So yeah, with all that being said, I am still going to be doing TikTok, but I think I'm going to switch over to like more so like maybe once in a while like day in the life vlogs, but not really, because I just feel like my outfits and stuff, I love fashion, I love dressing up for the games, I love being in season, and I just feel like that actually like get more engagement because people love the way I dress and stuff. So I am going to still do like my get ready with me's and maybe like makeup or so, but like it's not gonna be as much as it was like mom content as much, because it's just like, I don't know, I'm in a different era in my life. I'm still a mom. I love my baby, but I just feel like with us being overseas and like traveling and stuff, I just feel like my lifestyle is just a little different. Like it's not like just day in the life vlogs or like, you know, stay at home mom vlogs anymore. Like I'm still a stay at home mom, but I just feel like we do more so like just traveling a lot, going to different countries, exploring like their cultures and stuff, and it's just not the same as I would be like home and doing the my, oh my god, somebody just came here. I don't know, I always get nervous, but I feel like it's just not the same as if like if I would be home and I'm doing like my regular content like every day, like in my actual home, and like the same thing and like a routine and stuff. I just feel like it's a little different when we're traveling everywhere, because at the end of last year we were in Finland from September to December, and then now we're gonna be in Israel literally half of the year of 2026. So I just feel like it's just not the same. Like I can't pour into my audience like I would want to with the routine, because we're all over the place, and I love it. Like I love my life. I love to be able to just travel, try different foods and just a different culture and stuff. And I just feel like, yeah, I just don't want to like pour too much into TikTok, like posting that all the time, you know. And it was like draining to me, because I genuinely love YouTube more, because I feel like I can show more of myself, personality. I can like literally take you guys with me throughout the whole week without trying to, oh, let me film for TikTok too, let me get these little clips here. Like it's just exhausting. Like I just want to be able to just go to these places, and I don't have to like I feel like with TikTok you got to do certain angles and like, you know, get the little aesthetic and stuff. And I feel like with YouTube I could just literally vlog so much, and then by the end of the week I know I'm gonna have something, you know. Even if I cut out a lot, I know I'm gonna have something for you guys. So hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, I'll still be on TikTok. I'll do like my get ready with me's, my basketball outfits and stuff, game day outfits. But also with Instagram, I'm starting to take my pictures and stuff again. So I do want to like make sure I get my fit pictures this year, this season, and just pour more into like myself and like also embrace motherhood. Like I feel like for a very long time I let motherhood like consume everything. And don't get me wrong, like I am gonna have more kids, like I want to have more kids, like I see that in my near future, but I just feel like also I can do both. But yeah, like I said, we did a lot of grocery shopping yesterday, and I just have to get like pots and pans and like knives and stuff for me to cook. And then also I want to get some spinach. Also I want to also get, I think I need to get like spinach, pots and pans, like knives, and heavy cream, and like a couple cheeses, and that's it. That's all I need. Oh, and shampoo for the hair. As you can see, I am on my curly hair journey. My hair is drying because I don't have a diffuser, so it's like air drying, but once it gets big, it looks so good. Like I'm about to show y'all this video I have. It looks so good. And like I said, this year I really want to pour into my curly hair, and I just want to become a full-time curly girl and maybe get a blowout once a year or so, because I just feel like my curly hair is just fits me better. My hair is too fine to be like straightened all the time. I feel like I always have to ass up, and it just damages your hair a lot. So I just think I'm gonna do it that way, but you guys can't really see it right here. Let me see a video. I have a video. This is me at the game. Let me see. You guys can see it. It like looks so good when it's like really big. Like even, and I love this cut length. So yeah, she's T. A lot of the stuff I was doing, like waiting for him to come home, because I didn't want to like not have my phone and like get lost and stuff. So but yeah, we're about to go into the store. It's literally right here, so it's not far. And I don't know, if they have a cart, then I'll probably just have my phone out, I mean my camera out, but we shall see. Also, I did get some cash, so I have some cash, which I have a lot of cash. I don't know why I brought all this, but I got all this when we was at the airport. My man had gave me some money. He gave me money when we was in Finland, and it was in euros, and I never converted it. So I was like, oh, I could just convert it whenever I get here. And I did it in the airport, and they gave me like a lot back, honestly. And I said I was gonna take a picture with it for my little memories and stuff, but I just never had a chance. So yes, so I'm gonna have a headphone in with my phone, because maybe nobody would talk to me, because they literally be coming up to me just talking to me in Hebrew, like I speak their language. I'm like, do I look like y'all or something? Okay, also when you get in their car, you can't just start up your car, like you have to put in your code. And I'm like, maybe people must be stealing cars, because that's insane. I just got spinach. So I got spinach and some corn on the cob. I do want to get like I think I'm out here. They literally say excuse me and then just all in your little space. Okay guys, oh, my camera's on a tripod now. My son's actually watching TV in the back. This is everything that I got. It was $4 something, I want to say, but I think like 100 or something is like $30 in US or something. So I don't think I spent a lot. I did get all the stuff I needed, which was the spinach. I got some cheese. I also got some corn on the cob, because I was looking for corn in the other grocery store yesterday and they didn't have it, so I found corn on the cob. I did get me a few more seasonings. My man already had some, but I just wanted to get some more. We already had heavy cream, but I wanted to make sure I had extra, and then I also got sour cream for the mashed potatoes. So I'm hoping I got everything. I did get and stuff, so they didn't have like sets of knives, which we should have got the ones yesterday, but he kept saying, oh, they actually have a pack in this grocery store, but they did not. The one yesterday only had like one knife in each box, and that was just defeats the purpose, because I kind of wanted a set of knives to cook with. but this came with a little pillar and a knife, so maybe I could cut like my potatoes with this once maybe I don't know how it's gonna work, but try to cut them in like smaller pieces to make the mashed potatoes. I did get me this to help with like cutting like the garlic up and like really making it really small. And then I got this to put the sauce on the salmon, and then this to like stir the mashed potatoes. That's basically it. So I have to wash all this. Oh, and then I got a big frying pan. I ended up putting the pot back that I had because he said that he had already had a pot. So I got this big frying pan because we cook a lot in this family. So I know I'm gonna have to cook like a lot of salmon in here, chicken, and I don't want to use more than one. Let me see, I'll get it. So yeah, so I have to wash all the utensils and stuff that I have to use. And oh, and I also got us some shampoo and conditioner. I couldn't decide what to get, but this one has smelled good. We were using like I forgot the one that my Dominican hairstylist had put me on to, but I just feel like their stuff, I just think all this stuff has keratin or like some type of treatment in it. I don't know. Like it works, but it also dries out my hair. So my hair is super like moisturized today because I didn't use it. And I feel like that's too harsh for our type of hair, and I think you shouldn't use it every day. So this is supposed to be like, it's called Everyday. So it's supposed to be like an everyday shampoo and conditioner. It smells really good. And we're all just gonna try it and see. Because I have actual hair products, so I'm not worried about the hair products part. Also, I'm about to put on my show, get these dishes in the sink. I don't know if you guys can see them, but hold on. Get those dishes. I don't want to mop until after I'm done with the dishes because I feel like the water be flying and stuff, and I want to spray the counters down. And I just want to like reset the house a little bit. And yeah, I did not have breakfast this morning because I woke up almost at 1 o'clock. Like I think I woke up like 12:40, and I did not actually get out of bed till like 1:30, so that sucked. But I didn't eat breakfast or anything, so I probably made me something like a yogurt bowl or something light after I get done cleaning. And I don't think I'm gonna start cooking until around like 5:30 because no one's eating lunch now, and I'm gonna make me a little small lunch. My man actually just went to practice. He had a later practice today. Well, he went to do his thing first before practice, so he won't be home till like around 7. So I wanted to do dinner around the time he's coming home. I normally do that. Like I make sure, like when he's in Finland, I make sure I cook right before he comes. But he just gonna have to warm his plate up because I feel like I need to put me and Nolan on an actual schedule again, and then I also need to make time for myself. So like at night I need to journal, like go back to watching my sermons and stuff. I have not watched a sermon since we've traveled here. The weekend before we got here I didn't as well. Also my camera's about to die, so I'll probably have to go charge that and then come back to you guys. But yeah, so that's really like the plan for today. I probably come back a little later once I start cooking because right now I'm just about to reset the house. It's not really much to show. It's just like an Airbnb apartment. It's not really big. So yeah, so that's the plan for today. this is dinner. I don't know if you guys can really see it because the lighting in here is trash, but that is the salmon. I do like a Tuscan salmon, but I don't know. It was like a little off. Like it wasn't as thick as I would like for it to be, but I think it's because of the type of seasonings or maybe oil or something I use. But I still think it's gonna be yummy. Got some corn. That's my man's plate. He got the longer pieces, and then that's Nolan. Nolan got more salmon too, but I want him to eat that first because he will literally waste it. So that's our dinner, and we're finna eat. Good morning, friends. I washed my hair last night, so it is literally like it air dried, so I'm gonna have to like do something to it. But it is literally almost, I want to say, hey Siri. Let's see. Oh, Siri's not working. Hey Siri. What time is it?
It's 11:25 a.m.
Honestly, I got up super late today. I had my alarm set for 9, but I have an excuse because Nolan was actually like coughing really bad. Like he has bad asthma, so whenever he's like playing outside or whenever he's like sick or like the weather change or like let's say it's rainy and he didn't have a jacket on or he took it off, just like anything like that, he always like gets a bad cough. So it was the other day when we were out, because that's another thing, our dryer broke. So I think it was already like messed up prior to us getting here, and my man was just thinking that it was just his clothes, like he had to keep like trying to dry it. So basically that led him to having to call them and tell them. So they're supposed to be replacing it today. So all his sweatpants and stuff like he wore, and it's not cold here, like it feels really good, but it's like the how can I say it, the you know when it's like rainy and stuff, like, you know, it's just better if you have a jacket and stuff on or pants. Nolan had a jacket on, but he also had on shorts because he didn't have any more sweatpants. And yeah, like I feel like that's why he started to get a cough, because it was rainy and stuff. I didn't wake up till 11 o'clock. Like I woke up at like 10:30, and then I got up and then I got Nolan together, and then I was like, okay, let me get myself together. I'm also gonna put on this little cute jumpsuit. Like I've always been the type to get ready like all the time, but like sometimes I do be in my PJs, especially if they're like cute like this. Like this is really cute. This is like a 2-piece set. It looks like a dress underneath. It's like super cute, super flowy and girly. And I also have it in like a white color, like a off-white type of color. I get most of my PJs from Amazon or Target because Target has some good soft ones if I want like that soft material and cozy. And then these that I get from Amazon are always like dainty ones. Also, if you haven't noticed, I took my nails off because it's so crazy. I had broke a nail like this, like the night before the game. And then literally during the game, I broke this off, but I didn't take my pictures to after the game. So it was like I had literally 2 middle fingers off. And it was so crazy because I ended up just taking pictures after the game. I wanted to do like the courtside pictures, but we ended up leaving the gym, like going down to like locker room waiting for him where the family be waiting. And they ended up turning lights off and stuff. So I was like, okay, now I know I need to get my pictures immediately after because they don't be playing. They're like, it's time to go. Jumpsuit, super cute. My underwear keeps showing in the back because you're really not supposed to wear underwear with this, but I just was like, you know what, I am going to. But you can't really see it. I think it just did that because I was bending down and stuff, but this is what it looks like. I want to show y'all like the full body. I told you I have my loafers on, bedroom shoes, so like, don't joke, but this is like without them. This is the Vision, and it's super comfortable. I think it is very much polished. Like, I've had this jumpsuit for a long time. I think I got this from Amazon when I first started my workout journey, which was before I had Nolan. I was working out when I was pregnant and stuff too. I was working out before I got pregnant, and then I worked out a little bit while I was pregnant, like my second and a little bit of my third trimester. And yeah, I think I got this like postpartum, and it just fit me so good. And yeah, this is a little jumpsuit. I'm about to go ahead and start breakfast. By the way, dinner was amazing last night. My son literally ate one salmon, like a whole salmon. And like, he's really like picky when it comes to stuff because he loves chicken and he don't really like expanding his palate. But when I say he threw down and he said it was good, I was like, that's when I know it's good. Because, you know, sometimes kids just say they don't like stuff when if they don't try it. Or like when they don't even try it, they don't even know what it tastes like. But the fact that he ate that, like he literally ate, as soon as he said it's grace, he started digging in. He didn't eat much of his mashed potatoes, but he did eat that. And he didn't touch his corn. But I was like, oh, finally, like, you know, I'm trying to get him onto like seafoods and different stuff. Because he loves all types of chicken, like grilled chicken, fried chicken. He loved like pancakes, croissants, like all that stuff for breakfast. But like when it comes to dinner, he be wanting chicken too. And it's like, no, like if you have that for lunch, you need to eat what we're eating. And I do a lot of like salmon, I do a lot of like lamb chops. Like I'm trying to get him to eat those type of stuff too, so he can expand his palate. Like he don't have to just be eating chicken all the time, you know. So that's pretty much it though. Now I'm about to make breakfast. I am gonna come back probably after probably like when we're about to go to the park, because I just feel like it's no point to like be up here for you guys. We don't really have anything going on. Okay guys, I am done with church. I literally been trying to catch up. Y'all don't mind my son, he's literally in there playing with this little table, but hold on. So I am done with church. I've been catching up because like I said, I have not been going to church or like watching church for 2 weeks now. So I watched the last one, which was 2 weeks ago, and I'm not gonna lie, like I only like Pastor Mitchell because I can get the word with him. So I'm trying to figure out a way that I can still get the word in on the days he's not preaching, because he do have other guest speakers there, but I try them out and I just can't like understand it. And then sometimes I get a little lost, and then like my attention span, like, you know, it's just really hard when like they're not explaining it as like they're not explaining it as you would like, or like, you know, so you can understand it. So it'd be difficult. So I only watched my Pastor Mitchell, and 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago I tried to watch the one, and it was the guest speaker that was there. I forgot his name, but like he is there a lot often, and it was just like hard for me to understand. So I didn't really do it. I just like worship. So I'm trying to figure out ways that the days that he don't speak, maybe I can get another pastor, or maybe I can just like watch a podcast or like worship and pray or something until he preaches, which I know it's not good to depend on one pastor, but honestly that's just the way that it works for me and easier for me. So I just watched the word, and honestly I don't like sharing like, I guess like my journey and stuff, because I know it's a lot different, and like it's still a process for me, and I'm like literally working towards like getting closer to God. So I still have mistakes and like still have sins that I need to work on as well. So with that being said, this sermon today was basically, the title was "And When You Fast," and it was Matthew 6 through 16. And honestly, I've never fasted before. Like, I've heard about it, I see people do it, but I just always I didn't have the courage to do it. Like, just, I don't know, like or the guidance to actually do it. So they are doing a fasting, which obviously they're off the fasting now because that was 2 weeks ago, but it was just like perfect timing because, like I told you guys yesterday, like, I've been feeling like just not forcing TikTok, but I just feel like it hasn't been making me as happy as I was when I first started. And I just feel like I'm getting to a point where I just don't want to like overshare, and I just don't want to share every little thing. So that's why I said, like, I'm starting to just do like my fit checks and little here and there vlogs, but I just feel like that's just not my path. Like, I really enjoy YouTube more, and it's hard to like balance both, which why I see people that are full-time YouTube creators, they are not like on TikTok every single day and like coming up with all those content ideas and stuff like I've been doing. So I've been overworking myself because it's like I'm trying to vlog every week, but I'm also trying to get like certain days that I'm vlogging for YouTube, I'm also trying to vlog for TikTok, and that was just a lot, and I was just feeling overwhelmed, and it just wasn't authentic to me anymore because I feel like I really didn't enjoy it, and I was just forcing it because I was like trying to give you guys something. But I say all that to say, like, I've never fasted before, and basically this sermon was basically about fasting, and you have two ways that you can fast. The first way could be like the total fasting, which is like basically like no meats, no food, nothing. Like, you literally won't eat until the seventh day when it's over. And yeah, you just pray and stuff. But obviously I take a lot of medicine, my iron and stuff is low, so I have to have meat and stuff. So that one is kind of hard for me to do, which I would love to try it, but I just know like my body gets weak, which that's the whole purpose for your body, to get weak so you can get closer to God. And you want to take over your flesh. Like, you don't want your flesh to win, so you want to basically tell your flesh like, no pleasure, like, I'm not satisfying you, I'm taking power over you, which I love that whole idea and mindset. But like I said, like with my iron and stuff, like I literally have to eat something like to survive. Like, I take medicine and stuff. The second fasting, the second option is like what Daniel did, and that is you can either do 1 meal a day, or you can not overeat, or you can just do like salads throughout the week, or you could do like taking away something, whether that's like no sex for a week, no pornography for a week, no weed, no cigarettes, no social media, like just stuff that literally like give you pleasure and that it's kind of like an addiction to you, and you feel like you can't go a day without it. That's something that you should take away. So what I'm going to be taking away is social media, because like I said, like I consume it so much because I am considering myself as a content creator. So I consume it so much that it's like I wake up in the morning, it's bad. Like, I wake up in the morning, I get up and stuff, after breakfast I'm on my phone. Like, before, I used to just, when Nolan was younger, I didn't even touch social media at all until the end of the day, which was, I would spend time with my son all day, and then at the end of the night, once he go to sleep, when he was like a newborn, you know, and like, I don't know, it was just easier that way because he was like not as active. But like now, any little chance, like he take a nap, I'm ready to get on social media because I'm like, okay, I don't even like enjoy TV anymore. And we just bought this puzzle that me and my man actually spent 2 days doing. We haven't finished, but this is just like good ways that we do to like not be on social media at night, and like, or not to be on our phones or like consume TV and stuff like that. So I decided to do no social media. I am gonna delete TikTok today, which I'm about to do that now. TikTok, I don't get on Facebook, but I still get notifications, and I don't get on it, but just so I don't see it, I'm gonna take that away as well. And then I don't even been on it. I haven't been on it in years, but I'm just gonna still take it away. And then also Instagram, I am gonna take that away as well, because TikTok and Instagram is what I've been on the most. Really TikTok, because it's just like so easy to just consume it and just keep scrolling. It's like a video plays after a video. It doesn't stop. It has no beginning and an end point. But with like Instagram, I feel like once I've watched like a few stories and stuff, like, or it's really nothing to watch, or you're watching the same thing on your timeline, it's kind of like, okay, I'm done with that. And also I have a limit on my social media on Instagram, not TikTok, but Instagram. So after, I only can spend like an hour on it, and it'll like take me off of it. So I do like that. That's been on my phone for years. So I think that's why I don't consume Instagram as much. I don't know how to do that on TikTok, like to limit that. I have to figure that out, look that up. But yeah, I'm gonna take that off because I kind of started in the middle of the day, then I'm not gonna put everything back on my phone until next Monday around this time, which is like afternoon 2-3 o'clock. And yeah, like I'm just, I don't know, like I'm just like nervous because I know it's gonna literally like I'm gonna get closer to the God, but also I'm gonna see things of myself. Like it's gonna be a struggle because I'm just used to like in my free time when no one's like doing independent play or something, I'm scrolling on my phone. Now it's like either I found a chapter that I want to read, which is John 1. I want to read that because that's not as long, and the pastor also encouraged us to read a book out of the Bible. So I am going to do that one because he suggested the ones that are short, and I'm going to do John. And if I finish that early before the 7 days, then I'll just pick up the second part of John. But I think that's what I'm going to do. Well, I know that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm just going to be praying and worshiping and doing all that. I also share a little bit of like the sermons and stuff on my chat, like my girls chat on Instagram, which you guys love, that I like pour into that. So I don't know if I want to share this one yet because I just feel like even when he was saying like in the Bible and stuff, it's like when you fast, don't be a hypocrite and like try to tell people like, oh, I'm fasting, or like, oh, this is like this. Like people shouldn't really know that you're fasting. I'm sharing this with you guys because it's like I want to be real and raw and let you guys know that, you know, I'm on this journey and I'm trying my best and stuff. So I just want to be transparent. But as far as like Instagram, I guess it's more so like an announcement like you would want to do. So I'm kind of like back and forth with that. I don't think I'm going to do it. I think maybe after it's over, I could kind of give you guys, well, you guys will see it on here, but I could kind of give like Instagram chat of like while I've been away. But I am about to take it off. So I'm still going to do YouTube because the YouTube is just me sitting in front of a camera. I'm not like talking, like I'm not on social media scrolling and getting opinions and stuff. This is something that I'll be filming and you guys won't get till after the fact, which would be like next week, or probably not even next week because I have to vlog. I mean, I have to edit a vlog from last week. So yeah, so I think this is going to be a thing. Papa, no.
Mommy, hopeful.
Huh?
Hopeful.
Okay, go ahead. I'll go do it. Go ahead, go sit down. I'm coming. I think overall it'll be a great experience, and maybe I can figure out ways to fast like throughout the month. Like maybe a week out of the month, I need to start doing that. I'm going to see how it is for me first and then see how my man wants to, see if he wants to join, because I'm not going to force him to be on a journey if he's not ready for it. Okay. All right. I'm coming. And then yeah, it just lets me, it's just gonna, me and Nolan can bond a little more, and I don't have to just, when he's napping and stuff, I can literally be worshiping and like watching a movie, watching a podcast. Like I'm not gonna take that out obviously, because I mean, I don't want to just sit here after I'm done praying and stuff. I'll just be sitting here staring at the walls. So I'm taking it little by little. That's why it's called a partial fasting. So I'm still gonna be eating meat, but I'm not gonna consume as much, which I already don't consume as much. I eat like yogurt and like fruits and stuff for snacks. And then in the morning, you guys see what I ate this morning. We haven't ate lunch because we woke up a little late. So we probably just do like a smoothie. And then at night, we're going to finish the salmon that I had before. So just like things like that. Like we don't really like consume a lot of food either anyway. But yeah, I'm super excited. Like I feel like this is going to help me a lot. And this is like right on time when I need it. And yeah, so you guys will be spending the rest of the week with me. It probably will be a little boring. We're going to be more outside. We're trying to figure out with the dryer situation, because they're saying now that, oh, they don't know if it's going to be able to come. So we might have to take all our clothes to the cleaners and get them washed. So we probably spend our day doing that. So this is really like the last day of me talking to you guys. Not last day, but like today. I'm gonna see you guys probably tomorrow, because now I have to figure out like what I need to be doing. So yeah, I'm super excited. Like yeah, I feel good, and I feel like it'll get me closer to God, and I can like seek his face and actually hear him clearly, and like no distraction and outside noise, and me not consuming social media as much. Because as a content creator, we know like social media can literally fry your brain. Like how we say with kids, like when they're watching TV and they're on their iPads, it's the same thing with adults. We're on our phones. Like we're literally on social media, and you can't predict what's gonna be out there. You also can't control what you see. Like even if you change the algorithm and like you just hit ignore, or like hit not interested and stuff like that, you just still don't know what people are going to repost and what you're going to come across. So I feel like a lot of times it can be just a lot, like just a lot. He literally shut the door down. He can't open it. But yeah, so cheers to fasting for 7 days, and we'll see how this goes. Wish me luck. When I close my eyes, all I see, I'll be
pictures of things I don't want to see in my mind's eye. Ooh, and all I wanna do is get some sleep and clear my mind. All these things that I feel are so deep inside me, yeah. All these things that I see keep on haunting me, taunting me. I wish I could move on. I hope I can be strong. I want to be free of this pain. I want to forget. I don't want to regret. I gotta do what's right for me. Can you save me? Can you save me from the picture in my mind? Can you save me from the picture in my mind? So vivid, real, like I'm still there, living all the things.
Good morning, guys. As you can see, we are in the car. We are about to go to the zoo. This zoo is supposed to be like a petting zoo, and you can feed the animals and stuff. As you can see, I have my curly hair out. I'm trying to get used to it because, as you can see, it's in layers, so it is super short. But I still love it though. Like, my curls look so good. I don't know if you guys can really see. The lighting is really good here. Let me wipe my camera. We were supposed to get up way earlier this morning, but someone didn't get up till 11 o'clock. I got up at like 10, and I showered and stuff. And you guys know, being a girl is just, you know if you know your girl. So I had to do my makeup, and I could not find an outfit because I'm like, I see that you feed the animals, so I didn't want to put on like my good stuff and get it dirty. Like, it's not a regular zoo where, you know, when you go through and see the animals, like these animals, like you feed them, it's like dirty and stuff. Not dirty, not the animals dirty, but like, you know, it's dirt and sand and stuff. So I was like, I didn't want to get messy and get my stuff messy, which is crazy because I picked the lightest set that I had, which is this gray hoodie, and then I just have on like a H&M tank, which, oh no, I think this is a Zara tank. I love Zara tanks. They just fit and like make my boobs sit so nicely. And then I have on the pants to match, and I got on my New Balance because they're kind of like dirty anyway. I did my nails last night, as you guys can see. I got the fiery, what is it called? I think it's fiery red. I see this all the time on my timeline, like in the summertime people get them, but I never got this shape. I did the square shape last year, and I really wasn't like a fan of that. Like, I don't know, I just didn't think like the long almond red nails would suit me. But my friend, she has some recently, and we're like kind of the same complexion, if not she's lighter than me, and I was like, okay, they look nice on her skin tone. So I told her, she inspired me to get some because I just didn't know like if it was gonna look right, especially because I didn't have a tan. But yeah, I got them, and well, I did them myself, but they look so good. They look so good. I used to think it gives like old lady, but I feel like it complements my fit that I have on now with like my gold accessories and stuff, and like my hand chain, I never take it off. I really want to get one that is like permanent, that I never had to take off, but I just haven't found like a spot, like a jewelry spot that does that. So okay, there. And yeah, it's like pretty windy today, so that's why we have on hoodies and stuff too. It's not like cold, but like the wind is just blowing crazy that it's like, oh my god, like I hope dirt and stuff don't get in our eyes. But I'm ready to go. I'm super excited to go because we were supposed to go last weekend, but they have like their Shabbat and stuff, and they had closed I think at a certain time, or I think they might have been still open, or I don't know how it works, because a lot of like business be closed, but sometimes you might catch like one grocery store open. And yeah, it was just like a lot. So we were just like, we're gonna wait and go another day. And my man is actually off work today, so I was like, this is the perfect time to go. So I will see you guys at the zoo. We're currently at the gas station. He's about to get gas, and then I think he got us like a couple like snacks. Also, guys, this is day 3 of my fast, and I just want to say this has been challenging. Like I don't know if I told you guys like every little thing that I was doing. I was gonna add like sodas on it because I do drink sodas, but I was just like, I'm adding in too much. Like I have to get past this first. Like, and I think the first 2 days, or like the first day, I'm like, oh, I can do this, let me add this. And then I was like, okay, yeah, let me slow down, let me take a breather. This is my first fast. But I will say, I still been doing no social media. I don't have a Facebook, I don't have Instagram, I don't have TikTok. And when I say, it just feels so good to just be able to vlog, upload my YouTube stuff, and like interact with people there. But like, you know, YouTube is a little different because it's like, it's not really like constant like TikTok and Instagram and stuff. So I've been doing that. Also, it's just been it's been crazy. I will say, I can't do the total fasting like I was telling you guys about, like no eating from sun up to sundown, or like no eating at all for 7 days, because I take medication. So it's like, yeah, that's not ideal for me with my iron. But I will say, I haven't been eating more than 1 meat a day. I've been doing like the Daniel fast, which is 1 meat a day. So Monday I did salmon, which I ate breakfast and stuff, but I'm not doing like no heavy meals. I'm trying to do like one big meal. And then yesterday, as you guys can see, I had yogurt and I think a little bit of eggs, and I didn't eat again until I made spaghetti last night. So that was good. So today I haven't had breakfast. It is lunchtime. I haven't had lunch. He just got me a little snack from the gas station, and then later on tonight I'm gonna finish the spaghetti. So I have been doing good with that, but I will say that that has been so hard. Like my body is just so used to like pleasure basically, and me eating a lot, and me doing like a lot of meat, and like just like all the things, like I'm doing like little like desserts after dinner and stuff like that. And like this week, obviously because I'm fasting, I haven't been doing that, and y'all, it has been like completely different. I will say I have been like in my Bible more. I have been more present as a mom. Not that I'm not present, because if you guys know me personally, you know I'm a mom 24/7. But like just being able to like, sometimes when he's doing independent play, or he's watching his favorite movie and I'm on the couch, I'll just doom scroll on TikTok. But now I've been like reading my Bible, or actually watching the movie with him, even if it's something that I've seen 1,000 times, or I'll be reading my Bible. So I will say, like, I've been more present. I just feel refreshed. I feel like TikTok is becoming more strange now. Like it's not as like exciting as I liked it in the beginning. I feel like now it's becoming more like negative sometimes. And even if you try to like put not interested in the algorithm, I just feel like sometimes with people that you follow, if they repost it and you see it, even if you see 1 second of it, it's like your timeline is consuming that a lot. I don't know how to explain it, but I will say YouTube just feel more refreshing. Like focusing on you guys, just more refreshing for me. And yeah, I just feel like I'm able to pour into my YouTube more. I was able to edit a vlog yesterday in 1 day and upload it. at the zoo just get so puffy, but I'm trying to embrace the curls and love them because, like I said, I really do want to just start wearing my hair curly, especially once it gets like really big and long. But we are at this Japanese restaurant we're about to eat, and then after this we're gonna go to the dry cleaners to pick up our sheets and stuff. I forgot to tell you guys, but we picked up our clothes from the dry cleaners yesterday. It smells amazing. They did everything. They folded them, did everything they were supposed to do, which I used to get my clothes dry cleaned a lot, which was very helpful because I didn't have to do laundry. So now we're trying them here, especially because our dryer, but it was really nice. We ended up dropping off our sheets and bedding, so we had to sleep on the couch last night. And now we're gonna have fresh sheets and everything, and then we're gonna see if we need to use them again, or if they bring us a new dryer, then I'll have to wash clothes again. But I'm about to wash my hands, and we're about to go out here and eat, so I will see you guys a little later today, or if not, then I'll just show you guys a little clip of what we do today. Hope you guys can hear me with the music, so let me hurry up so I can go eat.
Take a piece of chicken, man. Eat something. Take a bite.
So we are at the dry cleaners getting the sheets and stuff. We had a pretty long day. It is currently 5 o'clock on the dot. We are about to get our stuff from the dry cleaners, like I mentioned, and then we're gonna go home. We're tired. Like, we're so tired. Like, we left out way earlier today at like 12, I want to say. Was it like 12? 12:30? I think we did. It was like 12:30, I want to say, maybe. Yeah. And then we went to go get food, and yeah, we're really tired. So I really love this dry cleaners because it makes our stuff smell so good. That's what I was trying to tell you guys earlier. Like, our stuff smells so good, especially my man clothes, because he sweat a lot and work out a lot. So they got those scents out, and like normally when I do it, I have to wash it a couple times to get his scents out, but I don't know what they use. And they folded our stuff. They separated, put Nolan's stuff together, my stuff together, and his stuff. So it was super convenient because all I had to do was take them out the bags and put it in our drawers. And like in our rooms, Nolan has a separate room. He has his own closet, and then I have my own closet, and then my man have his own closet. So it just made it more convenient because I was able to just be like, okay, this is his stuff, my stuff, Nolan's stuff. So we probably use them a lot more, honestly, because it wasn't as expensive like it would be in the States, like with dry cleaning and stuff. And honestly, they really, really was kind because we gave them tons of clothes and we asked them could they have it ready by the next day. So, you know, like, I feel like that was like very convenient. Last night we gave them the sheets. They had it done earlier today, like earlier this afternoon, but we just didn't I was trying to see like what I thought it was a different sheet. But yeah, so that pretty much wraps up today. I will probably see you guys tomorrow, and I may take Nolan to the park. So yeah, we're pretty winded today, so we are back from the park. When I say I am exhausted, like, I can't wait to make dinner, shower, and go to bed. Ooh, excuse me. I am extremely exhausted. I'm actually about to read my Bible, get a good word in, and journal as well, since Nolan is watching Apple Chipmunks and we're still waiting for my man to get here with the groceries. I don't even think he left the gym yet. Let me see. Yeah, I haven't left the gym yet. Y'all, the park was so big, as you can see. We didn't even go around the whole entire park. I hate when like it'd be like, ugh. We didn't even go around the entire park because it was just like so big. Like, I think that's gonna be our go-to park because the walk wasn't bad at all. It was only like a 6-minute walk. And it was like they had like a waterfall behind, like they had like a little concession stand out there, but I didn't realize it until towards the end, and also I had already had Nolan snacks and stuff, so we didn't go over there. And when we were getting ready to leave, they were shutting it down, so I was like, maybe next time, you know, and we'll go earlier in the day so we'll be able to like explore everything. They did have like y'all wait, hold on, these right here, they're like little wet wipes to wipe your hands. They smell so good. It's like the House of Asian Food. Girl, these smells amazing. Like when I go back to the restaurant, I'm gonna see if I can give out 20 of them. Like I was saving this one when we went out to eat yesterday because I had one there and then I took one, put it in my purse, but they just smell so good. It's like it makes your hands feel so nice and smooth, and then like after, it just smells really refreshing. Like it just smells good. It got like a little perfume smell with it, you know. So what I was saying was basically oh, like yeah, it was just like really a big park. They had like a water, like, no, I don't know if it was a waterfall, like a pond or lake or something. They had it behind the concession stand, which was pretty cool because it was like a little path and you could just like walk around. And I feel like it would be really nice to just hear the water and stuff. And yeah, we didn't get a chance to go back there yet because when we were leaving, y'all, it was dark. That's why I didn't record anything like leaving. I was trying to pay attention. I'm looking over my shoulder, making sure, because I don't really walk by myself in the dark. I really don't walk by myself in the dark with Nolan. Like his dad is always with us, so I was trying to Papa, here, get some water. Get your water.
Mommy, water.
Go ahead, get some. Oh my God. It's okay. It's okay. So yeah, like we were like just trying to get home, so but it was really nice. We stayed out there for an hour and a half, longer than I expected. And it was like really nice. I love that their parks are like always under the shade, like they have a shade covering it, and also too there's always turf. Like they have a part on top of turf, so I like that too because you don't have to worry about like shoes getting dirty and just like dirt and sand and all that. And also turf is a little softer too, like if they were to fall. So I do love that. It's like no bugs and stuff. It's really clean. No, you drink water. Here, you drink it. You drink your water and go sit down, eat your popcorn. Okay, get the other one. Get the other water.
What?
Yeah, you drink it. Put that one down. So yeah, so I have to say, like, we had a great time, and now I just have to cook dinner. Spaghetti is always easy to make, so I don't mind like starting super late because you're just cooking a meatball and noodles. Can't mess it up, okay? But yeah, guys, that's pretty much like our day, really. I would say I am on day 4 of fasting, right? Yeah, 4. And I would say it just feels really good to like not be able to keep up with the world. I don't know what's going on. It's no drama. People are not keeping up with me. They don't know what I got going on. Like, I just love that. Also, I've been working on other things, and like I'm just like being really intentional this year. Like I feel like probably like towards the end of 2025 and then the beginning of 2026, I was like losing friendships and stuff, and I was just like in a place where I'm like, honestly, I don't care. Like I just feel like if you can't understand me, we're not meant to be friends. And the people that are in my life that have been my friends for years and that we've never had issues and stuff, I just feel like those are the ones that are in my life. And also too, I feel like when you're changing as a person, like you're gonna have those people to try to get you out of character. And I feel like they want to see that. Like some people just want to argue negative, and I'm just not with that anymore. Like I'm at the point where I'm like, okay, if you don't understand me, cool, whatever. And I love my life to the point where like I have always been the type of person, I don't care what you have going on. Like I am not that type of person, but I will give advice if you ask. And if you don't like the advice, then I just feel like we don't need to be friends, you know? Because I feel like a lot of times people they just can't accept that you are different than them, and like you just view things differently. And I think that's where like the clash come in. Like with me being friends with people, like I just feel like I have a different mindset, and then also I don't tolerate BS. Like I'm not gonna tolerate no weird stuff. You're not gonna be like just weird to me. You're not gonna say anything crazy to me. We're not gonna like throw little jokes and stuff. Like I'm just over that. So when I say this fast have been like so intentional, and I just feel so good. Huh? Put it on the table. Okay, put it on the table. Look, put it right there on the table. Clean up and put it on the table. But I feel so good. Like you guys don't get it. Like I feel like I was in a space like the new year. I just felt really weird. Like it started off kind of rocky because of like my truck situation, and then us like having to get up and move across country, and like I said, ending friendships, just like weird animosity. Like it was just like so, like my brain was just so foggy that I just really needed to just be by myself. And like I think I'm gonna, well, I don't think, I know I'm gonna do this fast. I'm gonna try to be consistent as much as I can and disciplined, but I'm gonna do this fast every single month, and I might make it even longer. But I just love that I'm not like being updated with people's lives, you know, like stuff that I don't really care about. And it just feels so good. Like I've been living in a moment. I've been vlogging for you guys obviously, but I haven't been like updating my Instagram and like just doing all the things, or like watching other people's stuff. Like I just been like in my own little bubble. And I feel like when you fast, like it say in the Bible, when Ezra fasted, when he was leading the people when he was leading the Jewish community, and he was leading them the path to Jerusalem. I don't know why that word is always hard for me to say. Like, girl, I don't know. Like, I just feel like it's missing like some syllables there. Like, Jerusalem. I just feel like it's always a tongue twist for me. But yeah, when he was leading them on that path to Jerusalem, see what I mean? Jerusalem is what I was trying to say. He fasted, and when he fasted, God rewarded him. And every time you fast, God rewards you, because whatever you wanted, or whatever you're confused about, or whatever you're like having issues with, whether that's like relationships with partners, friendships, whatever the case may be, even if it's something about you, or you're trying to get a new job, whatever, you just pray about it in those times. And honestly, like obviously I'm not a perfect person, but I just feel like I've been very intentional this week, and it's been like working for me, and I've been feeling really good. Like I feel like I am like thriving in motherhood. Okay, thank you. I feel like I've been thriving in motherhood. I've been more patient. I'm not like really irritated with everything. Like before, I used to get so like my attention span was so short. I used to get like irritated attitudes, like just like overstimulated so quickly. Now I'm more patient, I'm more present, and like I'm just very intentional. Like I start my day off so good. Like I wake up, I enjoy my family. I'm not like seeing no social media. Like I'm not scrolling throughout the day. I'm not worried about content, like obviously for you guys, but like I said, YouTube is just more like authentic, and I feel like it just comes naturally and organic because I can speak with you guys, versus TikTok is like you really got to grab people's attention and like do these little edits and try to do these little pop-ups and do this little cute. Okay, mommy's busy, you have to wait. Okay. And I just feel like it's just like a lot over there, and it's becoming like a negative space. Like it just be like just so much going on. People be keeping up with everyone. But I say all that to say, like I feel so good this fast. Like today I been still doing 1 meat a day. Monday I did salmon. Tuesday I did spaghetti, and then last night I did spaghetti again, and then tonight I'm gonna do spaghetti because he wanted spaghetti again. So I'm just gonna make it again. But yes, I was gonna do chicken because we had chicken breast in there, but he was just like, oh, I want spaghetti again this morning. So I was like, okay. So I put the chicken back in, or I didn't even take it out. I had it in the freezer. I was like, do you want me to cook it? I can't unthaw it. And he was like, he didn't want it, so he wanted to pick up spaghetti so I could cook it. So I was like, okay, that's fine. So I didn't unthaw that. But yeah, and then today I'm doing that again. And I've been doing like juicing throughout the day, fresh squeezed juice, and like a lot of fruits and stuff. So I did do sushi and a vegetable spring roll yesterday, but that really wasn't nothing. So I've been still doing good with that. And like, if you guys know me personally, then you know I am a foodie. I love to eat. Like, for me to have a small frame and like be as small as I am, I can eat. Like, my family will tell you, like, I literally can throw down. That's why when I was breastfeeding with Nolan, like, I literally was like, yeah, I was gaining a lot of weight. Like, I was just like gaining weight because I could not put the food down. My face was like a blowfish. My boobs was a size D. Like, I could not put the food down. But I did say that will never happen again. I'm gonna make sure I be very intentional with that as well. I really think I'm gonna end the vlog here because I am not gonna bore you guys and cook spaghetti with you guys again tonight. Also, tomorrow's Friday, which is Shabbat, and Saturday, so we're really not gonna do anything until Saturday night because everything will be closed tomorrow and Saturday morning. We already did the zoo, so yeah, a lot of places gonna be closed. And then I think my man leaves Sunday because they have a game Monday, so, or I think they leave, yeah, maybe like Sunday or either, I think because it's only an hour away, they might just leave Monday, I'm not sure. But either way, like, we don't have any plans for this weekend. Yeah, so I don't even want to bore you guys. But also, I wanted to mention too, I've also been doing puzzles. I don't know if I said that before, but we started on this puzzle last week. What that was, someone's upstairs doing something. But maybe they're like vacuuming or something. I don't know what the noise is, sorry, couldn't tell you. But basically, I was saying, like, also I've been doing puzzles in between time. We started this puzzle last week, and then Nolan shook the box. That was another thing. I had told my man to keep it on the table because most of the time when people do puzzles, they leave it on the table and then they just add on to it, like every day or like whenever. And he wanted to put it back in the box, so we had like a couple pieces together, and I had like half of my castle because it's like 2 castles. And matter of fact, I can show you guys in a second. Let me go get it really quick. I hit it like this because I was like, if my laptop is here, he's not gonna touch it and take it down. But like, we had it in the box. My man put it in the box, like put our stuff that we completed on top. Nolan shook the box one morning and I didn't never check it. I just assumed like, oh, like he didn't do too much. Girl, he literally destroyed the whole piece. So we had to redo the whole puzzle. But this is the puzzle. And we've been very intentional too with each other, and like I'm trying to get him to be very intentional with his time and stuff too. He's not on a fast, but I am gonna get him to get on a fast next time. But this is what it looks like, and I've completed all of this, and now I need to work on this and that. And then he's doing like a round, and then he did have these done but Nolan destroyed them. So last night he started working on this to go around mine, and then he's gonna start, so he's doing like the outside, I'm doing this, which I don't know what's harder, but I'm really good at puzzles. He said he's not, so he keeps saying that he feel like I'm better at puzzles than him. This is what he did last night. Not too much on him, not too much. Did that, and then I did all this last night. I did all this last night, which I had like this and this when, and like a little bit of that when we first started. But I now I have this, and then now I'm on like the second part of the tower. So I think I'm gonna finish my piece tonight, and then he's gonna do that. But I just wanted to show you guys, like, I'm also doing puzzles and stuff with my time and things like that. So, okay, it was no space. It was no memory on my card, on my Sims card, SD card. So I guess I'm just yapping away. But basically, I was just saying, like, if I don't want to deal with it, I don't have to. Like, this year, I just said I'm not finna satisfy everyone. I'm not finna sugarcoat things. Like, if you don't like my advice and you don't like what I give you, then bye. Like, I can't, because I've always been the type of person to just satisfy everyone and just say yes to everything, and like, oh, I don't want to hurt their feelings, or oh, let me just say yes, so it's no like confrontation, and like, oh, it's no, like, you know, anything. And now I'm just like, I don't have to explain anything to you. Like, if I don't want to do it, I don't want to do it. But of course I wanted to explain to you guys about TikTok, or like, you know, just telling you guys I'll be more on here, which hopefully you guys don't hate me for. But yeah, TikTok is just like, I leave it to people that love to just post every day, and like, kudos to people that can do both. That can be a mom, that can be a girlfriend, house girlfriend, that can be a content creator on TikTok and YouTube every day. But yeah, no, like, when I get there, I'll get there. But for right now, I'm just focusing on my baby on here, which is YouTube. And yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this vlog. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Also, I am posting every Sunday now. Hopefully I stay on top of it, which is why I'm gonna take the time this weekend to edit this and get it out to you guys. So yeah, I'm taking the time to post every Sunday, and hopefully you guys enjoy the content. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Go outside. Big time forward. The star boy there, so